the leaders on board.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
All right. right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
And we are live on YouTube, gentlemen. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Chronic. Yes, you are first. Welcome. Sorry, guys.
Hallo, goedemorgen.
There you go. Sorry, you guys had to wait a second there. I've got Kies and Akan with me. I've started setting up already, and then life happened. You know, things happened, and I had to quickly attend to a few things. So that's why we are a few minutes later than usual, but I'm already almost ready to go, so not too much time wasted. Right, let me just familiarize myself what I did and did not do. Right, all of that is done, all of that is done. Right, I was stepping through here, obviously, so let's just continue. There was a vector that I took out here. I don't know if you guys had the same, I presume so, same flight plan, so there should have been a vector. And that's it. Right, Kevin helped me to fix the flight plan earlier. When I did it last night, I was wondering why did it want me to fly, you know, on the other side of the airport? Because you can, there is a star like that, but Kevin had a better plan, so I just quickly changed that. Morning, Jacob. Good morning. Right, so let's continue. I think while we are requesting, I might as well get the APU on already. So we're that close to push. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Right, so I'm going to do the exact same exercise as I did yesterday. I need to
Captain,
do it a second
we are
time to
freezing in the
confirm, and then I
cabin.
want to show it to Zibo, and then we can point him to both videos. So what we want to do, we want to go here. And we want to change that value, but I need my whiteboard and my pen so I can write down and keep track of what I'm doing. So just bear with me. So we have 19,590. That is our total. I'll make a star by that one. Then if we look at our landing weight CG, it's forward, okay? So we want to take that back to about 21.5. So I'm going to make a guess. So I'm going to say 2037 minus 537. Okay. The other one is 3412 plus 537. Okay. So let's do this.
Peter, do you have a problem there?
Oh, what?
Oh, okay, you're taxiing.
Okay, so that balanced back to 19 590, and now we have a 22.6, so it's a little bit behind us now again. So we add like 100 and 600. Hang on a second, I'm doing it the wrong way. I've added this, I need to subtract this, so it's 3849. 3849. Now we go have a look. 22.1 and do another 100. So let's make it 1750, 150 of 1749. Let's do it that way, and then the math is easier, right? So then we get to 3700, and it still calculates back 21.2.
Captain,
Okay, that's
we are freezing in the cabin.
close. I'm not going to bother with it then. Okay, so what we've proven is that we can actually get the values correctly by manipulating this and still balance back. So I don't know what I did. I was obviously half asleep when I did it the previous time. It didn't work, so I can see my landing CG is a little bit too much, but it won't break anything, so we just don't care right now.
Switch.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right. So that takes care of that.
Ground to flight deck, the tug is driving up.
Trim down.
Good morning, guys.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
I'm fine. And you all?
All
Fine?
good. Yeah, all good.
Okay,
Morning.
Captain, all doors and hatches are closed. We're ready to connect.
Morning, Wycliffe. 257. We're gonna go to 27. There we go. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
The tug's connected and the bypass pin's installed. Release parking brake.
Right, before we do that, we need to check the rest of society, where they are at and what's happening. I don't want to interfere with them.
Before start procedure complete.
Thank you, Linda.
Ready for before start checklist.
Alright, so that's working. Ooh, I haven't even connected.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
Hold your horses, Sonny. I'm gonna get you guys sorted just now. Right. We can go after Owen now.
Hello, Urban.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Owen, Are you taxiing, Urban?
I wanted to taxi, yeah.
Yeah, but now you're going and parked right behind me. I'm gonna taxi or push back through you if you
Yeah.
don't move.
Yeah.
Tell me when you passed me. Oh, there you go. I just wanted to go inside. There we go.
We're commencing pushback. Clear to start engines in sequence.
Skymatix 001, Gatwick traffic, push and start, gate 11. Start number 2 engine.
Push and start not allowed.
Gatwick traffic, Skymatix 459, ready to taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Alpha 5. Add runway 26 left. Skymatix 459.
Did she actually initiate the start? I don't think she did. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Thank you.
Nico,
Yeah.
1 is coming before 2. Why you start with number 2 engine? You need to start with number 1 engine.
Nope. There's a whole story behind that.
Really?
Yep.
We need to start the engines further from the
Captain,
gateway.
we are freezing in the cabin.
Yeah, that's one thing.
25 and 2.
And then the other thing is there's also the SOPs and stuff of the airlines and also Boeing. You usually start the first flight of the day anyway with engine number 2. And it's all about systems, and some of the systems need to start and run and get going. I don't know. There's a whole long story about it.
Starter cutout.
What about 747's engine? It includes 4
Ground to fly
engines.
deck.
Yeah, we
Pushback's
don't
complete.
know. I don't
Set
fly
parking brake.
747s.
You need to fly.
Start number 1 engine.
Disconnecting the tow. Stand by.
Starting number 1 engine.
I got in the days when I was just a flight simmer and I could do whatever I want without any responsibility or any work done in the sim.
No,
I used
you
to fly
cannot.
everything. I
no,
used to
you
fly.
cannot.
Yeah.
Because you need to obey the IVAO's rules.
Yeah. Well, I
You
could
cannot
fly
do it.
anything I wanted within the rules. The fact of the matter is I flew all the aircraft, any and everything I could get my hands on, and now I just don't.
No problem.
25 and 2.
I push a little bit.
Tow is disconnected. Bypass
Are you
pin has
ready
been
to
removed.
taxi,
Hands
Nico?
on to the right, and we'll see you next time. Have a safe flight. Cheerio.
I'm busy starting engine number 1. I'll be ready to taxi in probably
Starter
30
cutout.
seconds to a minute. If you want to
Engine
push, you're
start
welcome.
procedure complete.
No, be patient. Just wait for you.
Before taxi procedure.
Interesting route, Nico. In order to
Before taxi
reach
procedure.
to Frankfurt, you need to go first Amsterdam.
Yeah, I'm late today. These guys have all been here longer than me, I suppose.
Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Don't worry about it, Linda. I can see we're almost ready to go.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff. Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
Gatwick traffic, Skymatix 001, taxi to the holding point, Mike for runway 26 left via Juliet and Mike. Wycliffe, I just noticed your message there.
Captain,
Well, good luck with
we
your
are
car,
freezing
buddy.
in the cabin.
No, I'm not.
Taxi
Hold on.
lights on.
But you need to come into our room anyway, Jacob, and then I'll stream on Discord for you. There you go. It's streaming now. I'm always in live on air. When I'm live on air, that's the legal requirement for me and for the people to understand. They can't just say anything they want and they have to behave themselves because we're live.
Holding point Alpha, awaiting departing traffic, 26 left.
Morning, Mark.
Good morning, SkymatixVA 28, pushing back and starting engines.
Right, so now I'm waiting for 459 to take off. And for KLM, so it's going to be a wee bit of a waiting game. Hello, Gilbert. Morning.
Gatwick traffic, Skymatix 459, lining up and waiting, departing, runway 26 left.
Trim up.
I just noticed I did not pay particular attention earlier, but I mean I should know this from experience. Taking off from most of these airports in close proximity of London, if you guys watch my training video, I talk about it. They all have altitude restrictions. There's no point in climbing like a rocket, you know, breaking everybody's necks to get up to 6,000, and then you have to sit there for 10 minutes flying at 6,000, and then you can only climb, you know. So that's why I just quickly changed the settings here so that we do a little bit of a shallower, more relaxed takeoff, and then I wanted that climb to see change because I clicked there. So I just want to climb lazy up there. I don't have to be there in 10 seconds. I can be there in 5 minutes. I think you're referring to the satellite dish thing. That thing, that's the satellite communication system. That's the antenna for that.
Skymatix 2459 ready for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Interesting story, Jacob. Right, so timer goes on for 3 minutes.
Gatwick traffic, Skymatix 459 is cleared of runway 26 left, flight level 2000.
Coffee, coffee, lekker bakje koffie.
I'm passing it up, Nico.
Okay. Gatwick traffic, Skymatix 001, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Langen radar online.
Approaching.
Before takeoff procedure.
Left.
Before takeoff procedure. Runway 26 left confirm.
On runway 26 left.
Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Flaps 5, green light. Ah, what do you mean, what
Flaps
is this?
5 set, green light, detent.
Okay.
Stabilizer trim. 5-7 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before takeoff checklist complete. I am ready for your takeoff.
Takeoff.
Stabilized. Set time.
Done. Let's go. Toga, gentlemen.
Takeoff thrust set.
45 minutes late takeoff, Nico.
Hey, I've got a life.
Rotate.
Traffic Skymatix here to 8, lining up and holding runway.
Positive rate. Acceleration altitude.
Isn't that beautiful? Huh?
That looks nice, Nico.
Mm.
By the way, I found that ZXHI setting in the hardware settings, Nico.
Flaps one set.
It didn't make any change. I didn't see the weather radar, but it's working now.
Okay, mine is also working. Yeah.
It starts in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be patient.
Yes.
Yeah. Could be.
Well, it all depends on the side of the hammer that you carry with you, you know. But patience is a virtue sometimes.
Anyway, I put it on off. No, I put it on. I didn't see any change.
Yeah, it has to be on off. It has to be on
yeah, and it just works. Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing that I can see the weather, because I think it's not so nice in EDDF.
Approaching transition.
Right, and who can tell me why do we not press the standard button, even though Linda is telling us we're getting closer to transition? I'll give you a couple of clues. There's the chart.
Because it keeps on stating in feet.
Sorry, say again?
Because the chart is keeping on saying in feet.
Yes, correct. Yeah. The altitude restriction is a feet-based. It's MSA-based feet. So you can't go to flight
Transition
level. It
altitude.
won't work. You can't go to a level because it doesn't say level.
Rangyan Radar will call me soon.
Okay. Yeah, Chronic.
Do I need to say on behalf of you, Nico?
No.
Would you like to send some hello him?
No, I'll talk to him when I get there.
Okay. Because you are mature.
Transition level.
I am.
Ready for approach checklist.
Right. Yeah, Chronic, nothing wrong with when you are cleared to the next level. I mean, if the ATC comes online and tells me to clear, he basically clears the restrictions. But as long as I have to adhere to the restrictions, I need to be on altitude because it's the altitude restriction. So yeah, it's the short answer. We go to flight level now. I mean, we are not that far off standard, so we might be like 100 foot difference, but you know, you don't want that. You don't want that. Jacob, as long as your Brunner issue is Zibo related, then where else must you put it? You understand? It's the only other way of posting it is instead of putting it in the big thread, you know, that long one that's already 100 more pages, right? Is to maybe just put a separate post on the outside, you know. So if you go back one level and you go to the front page of the Zibo forum, you can make your own topic, and then you can have everything in one topic, you know, call it Brunner hardware support or something like that. Then it's out of the eyes of the community that follows the big thread. You must just make sure that when you talk there, that Zibo knows you're talking there. So, you know, don't tag him every time, because that's going to be a bit much. But maybe when you start the thread, you say to him, listen, Zibo, I'd like to start this thread, so we take it out of the general support thread, so it's specific to Brunner. So you tag him there and you make him aware that is something he needs to keep an eye on, and then you put it all in there, and it's your thread, and you can do in your thread exactly what you want to do. See, so obviously it is a Zibo issue. So, you know, as much as people get irritated with other people, unfortunately, you know, everybody's got the same rights, and you've got the right to ask for support. And Zibo's been good to you in the past, and he's helped you and Tero with Brunner and a couple of other guys. So why not? You know, it's sometimes it's just about perception or education. But if you really want to, you can go make your own thread. Morning, Christer. Good morning and welcome. We've got 2 waypoints left at 6,000, and then we can start climbing. Hello, Christopher. Oh, welcome from Johannesburg, South Africa. Yeah, just tag him in that first post and explain to him, listen, Zibo, due to the fact that some user is now, I don't know what the right term to use is. So let's say he suggested I make my own thread, you know, something like that. Put it in there, tag Zibo once, get his attention, and then get Tero in there, tag Tero as well, because I think he was the other guy as far as my knowledge goes. He's also got Brunner, so get him in there. Then maybe what you need to do after you've created the thread is go into that big main thread where you normally post, and then you say, listen guys, anybody else with Brunner, I've created a Brunner topic in the forum, put the link in there to your thread, put the link in there, and then advise everybody to come over there if they have Brunner issues, so everybody can put all the Brunner stuff in one place. Thank you, Christopher, much appreciated. It's good to hear. Thank you very much for the tip, appreciate it very much. Right, so by switching on the data function, we can see there's one more restriction. We can also go to our legs page, and we can see there's one more restriction. And from there on afterwards, we can start climbing. Yeah, we flew into it and out of it. And my next leg is to Boston. So I've basically gone from West Coast to East Coast, beg your pardon, and then I need to find my way back to the West Coast, you know, so it was fun working it out that way. Yeah, in the mode.
Christopher Boyer donated $20 through SuperChat.
see the little train is nicely on its way. We have 9 guys, including Akan, way over there. Nice turnout. Morning, Rob. Yeah, trust me, Zibo knows. Zibo knows. I mean, he's fixed you up before, really, so don't worry about it. You see, now that's where the value comes into. You put that video into your thread and say to him, I'll explain out. And apologies, I'm sitting here typing and I haven't pressed my standard. There we go.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off. Rob, I saved my settings. I was fortunate enough I could save my settings in Explain 11, and then I just copied my file from output preferences into the new output preferences in Explain 12. Okay. The only other way you're going to do this is to go with a text editor, go into that file and go change what you need to change and then save it. Okay. One of the problems with the official version, the Explain 11 official version of Better Pushback, that 052 version, is that you can't really save your settings. Okay. The issue for me then became my sound, because I couldn't match my sound the way it wanted properly. But I figured it out eventually.
In fact, that's how I figured out to go back to Explain 11, save it there, then bring it across, because it's difficult. I mean, it's not easy unless you know something about programming. Let's go look at that file quickly. Let's go find it. Whatever. I'm just laughing in the background. Anyway, let's go find that file. Output.
Gilbert Goosens donated $16.54.
Thank you, Gilbert. Much appreciated, buddy. Really grateful for it. Let's have a look at this thing. Where's my display capture? Right, so this is better pushback CFG. It's in your output preferences folder. Alright, so that was my trick. You know, to set the disconnect when done to true was easy, but to find the correct relevant device, you know, that was the other tricky thing. But that's all you need. That's really, you know, straightforward for me. So I suggest go find that better pushback CFG and, you know, compare it to another one maybe. This is my one, obviously you can compare it to, but maybe you can find a few other guys that can compare it with.
I'm out. Explain crashed.
Ach, nee man. Check your log weekly.
No, it's Peter.
I hear you, but check your log weekly. See what the log says. Why did it crash? Anyway, for what it's worth, this is my settings, okay? So again, I went into Explain 11, saved it the way I wanted it to be, and then I saved it. And that little text file I showed you, this is the end result. So, I don't know, I never saw that in the text file, I never saw that in the text file. That one was in the text file. And that one was in there, but this isn't, so it's wonky. Look, there is somebody working on a Explain 12 version of better pushback, okay? I tried it, but it crashed my sim immediately when I, you know, loaded it. So I got rid of it and went back to the original one. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for the little present. Appreciate it, man.
Jacob Wickwist donated 27 Swedish kroner through SuperChat. Last Xmas present from me. 1000 to level off.
Okay, here's the advice.
Yeah.
Don't change your better pushback settings when in flight.
Oh, yeah. And usually, anyway, when you change that better pushback settings in the sim, in Explain 12 and you press save, it usually crashes you out, whether you're on the ground or not, which is very frustrating, which is one of the reasons, again, I went to 11.
Okay,
Set
now we
it in
know.
11 and then copy it over. And it's just that one CFG file. Sorry, Peter, man. About the flight.
Oh, it can happen. It can happen. Next flight. Well, have fun the rest of the flight.
Yeah, thanks, man.
The improvements of xEnviro looks great.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Now we're like 100 kilograms overweight. Damn it. Fortunately, it's not that bad. Nice cloud surfing. Look at this.
Yeah, those different layers look very nice.
Love it. Guys, I see there is a few minutes before radar contact, yes, so I'm quickly gonna run away, get something to drink. I'll be back. I'm back.
Wait,
welcome. And Nico, the trick with X-Plane 11 doesn't work because I don't have X-Plane 11 anymore on my system.
Well, then there's that as well, yes.
It is what it is.
Peter, I think the big trick now is going to be to find your audio device, the actual description that that program will read, that it will see. So let me just quickly get mine back up here, because even if you just read it, better push back.
Yeah, I tried to find it.
See, you need to be able to take that line, but it's got little dots in it. See, that line needs to be in the text file. I've only got the 2 lines, that line and that line. The others are irrelevant, it seems, for X-Plane 12, so...
What is the text file?
Sorry?
Where is the text file located?
The text file is in output preferences. It's called betterpushback.cfg or something. I had it on stream just now. Let's quickly go find it.
Okay.
So it's output preferences. Yeah, it's called betterpushback.cfg. And literally, all I have in the...
Yep.
Do you have such a file, and do you have anything in it?
I have a file and there's something in it, yeah.
Alright, so that's just what you need to match to make it work. And then you basically edit this file then in a text editor, and once you save it with the correct detail, it should work.
Okay, can't try.
The only other thing I can suggest is to maybe try this one the other guy has now tried to update. You know, it did not work for me when I tried it, but who knows, maybe it works for you guys. Let's quickly have a look, see if I can give you a link. You at least go try it.
There's a line in there, computer volume.
Ready for descent procedure.
Now, I don't seem to have that link to the newer one. I didn't save it. Damn it, that's stupid.
To the newer version of pushback, you mean?
Yeah. It should be here in Discord in freeware plugins. If you actually take the time and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
scroll
I'll
through
find
it, you should find it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Frankfurt Tower is also online.
Arrival 25 left, 25 right. Yeah, we want 25 right.
Yesterday he gave me the ILS Yankee instead of ILS Zulu.
Okay. I did not see what happened there, but something happened. It's like we had a background update on the weather or something, which influenced the aircraft. Or something. But we...
Oh, nice. I edited the configuration file and now it's empty. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice program, mate.
Yes. I'm not getting IVAO frequencies to tune. It's not picking them up. It's not going blue. It's like Langen radar is gone. Doesn't exist. Yeah, he's gone. He's not in the IVAO client. I've got the tower now.
Oh well, he's gone. He's gone. Also on WebEye, he's gone.
Strange, my WebEye still has him. That's fine. No worries. We're listening on tower then.
Holding short runway 25 center, Turkish 980.
Turkish 982, cross runway 25 center, then thereafter taxi via Lima 5 and November 3 to set Charlie
Approach
11.
top of descent.
Crossing runway 25 center after runway Lima 5, November 3 and J Charlie 11, Turkish 982.
Skymatix 04, vacated on Mike 17.
Skymatix 04, taxi via Mike 17, Mike 30, hold short runway 25 center.
Mike 17, Mike 30, and hold short 25 center.
Skymatix 052, wind 22, 0 degrees, 19 and gusting 29 knots.
Yeah, so that ATC send me to 25 left now.
Clear to land, runway 25 left, Skymatix 052.
And then he gone. Then he went. Well, okay. Tower says arrival runway 25 left and 25 right, so that's okay.
Depends on the separation, I suppose.
Yeah, he was sending me to Delta Foxtrot 4012 right away. Anyway, 25 left is okay.
Look to the 482, stand by here. Look to the 482, contact April 121855, cheers.
Morning Neil, morning Steve. IVAO, yes. Yeah, Christopher, it's not perfect yet. Zibo and Twixter are still working on everything, but Twixter is actually flying away from home on an assignment, flying. Now I can't even remember where, but he's not at home for Christmas, and then he'll said when he's back he'll continue working on the flight model, and Zibo can tune more and things like that. So I'm not too worried. It's nice to see and to document all the issues, but I'm not going to break my back over it at this moment because I know it's a work in progress, you know. So I'm just taking it easy. It's what it is. When the guys tell us there's a problem, we'll worry. Yes, yeah, secret. Yeah, it's very good. I struggle to fly any other plane, man, I promise you. Good morning, Stephen. That's fine, Steve. One day you'll be back. I don't have the 650, and I tell you what, the way I'm busy with this project, I don't have time. Between real work and real family, I give everything I've left to Zibo, you know, so, and I don't mind. I do it out of my own free will. It's just priorities. It's where my focus lies.
In Frankfurt Tower, Skymatix 052, clear runway 25 left at Mike 17.
Skymatix 052, continue taxi via Mike 17, Mike 30, hold short runway 25 center.
Continuing on to Mike 17, Mike 30 and holding short 25 center, Skymatix 052.
Skymatix 04, cross runway 25 center, thereafter Lima 17, Lima to the right, yes, that's it.
Cross 25 center and Lima 17, Lima to the right. Skymatix 04, sorry, I beg your pardon.
No worries. Center, connect apron 121-855, bye.
Going to want to do this tonight. Thank you very much for that help. Bye-bye.
Turkish 982, thanks for flying, have a good day, bye.
Lena, you got a compliment. Those big Bambi eyes of her behind those big glasses.
Skymatix 04, contact apron on 121.855, bye.
121.855, thank you for the service, bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, Cap.
It's funny. It is fun.
Skymatix 052, cross runway 25 center, thereafter Lima 17, Lima to the right.
I'm back, Nico. I am going to give you headache.
I might just have selective hearing and I might not hear
Lima
you.
17 and then Lima to the right, Skymatix 052.
A hint for your flight. After landing, please vacate runway from the right side.
I don't have the right side on my runway.
Recommended taxiway is Mike 70.
I'm going to be on Papa 1.
It is not allowed, Nico. You need to obey the rules.
I'm a rebel, Hakan. You need to know this by now. You should know it. I'm a rebel.
Skymatix 052, contact apron on 121855, bye.
Apron 121855, Skymatix 052, g'day.
That's a big crab there. Look at that crab.
Logan 482 heavy, Frankfurt, good day. Continue taxiing.
Ground is online. Power is online.
Yep. And I have information Foxtrot, I think. Oh, no, info Charlie.
Interesting route he's giving you.
What do you mean? Look to me.
Yeah, well, where are you flying to? 25 right?
Yes.
Unacceptable runway.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. You need to land 25 left.
No. They're going to be angry. They took the steamroller and all the tar and everything out this morning to make that runway just for me. Now you want to tell them they did the work for free, for nothing.
I don't care. You need to land 25 left. Yes, sister. We are all white sheep.
It's going to be 25 right, Hakan. I'm going to fly 25 left.
Yes, you are doing right.
Look from the 482, wind
Because you are
23,
KLM, right?
118,
Turkish Airlines,
clear.
a big airways.
Yeah, it's left, but it's the right runway, the left one.
Frankfurt Tower, Skymatix 459 is with you at flight level 11,000. IFR for runway 25 right. Skymatix 459. Can you please text your instructions? Thank you. Skymatix 459, Frankfurt Tower, good day, continue, contact me, contact you on final, Skymatix 459. morning, Frankfurt Tower. This is KONAN 171. Inbound on runway 25 left. Request clearance for landing. I've got information Charlie on board, KONAN 171.
KONAN 171, Frankfurt Tower, good day. Clear approach runway 25 left.
Cleared approach 25 left, KONAN 171. Thank you very much.
Local 482, monitor Unicorn 1 to do this in a good fluke job.
Yeah, I like the cloud cover today, it's really nice.
Good morning.
Morning, Antonio.
Good morning, Antonio.
Good morning.
Going to land simultaneously, Nico.
Yeah, it's possible.
Simultaneous landing.
Hello guys, Merry Christmas.
Hello, same to you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Same.
Good morning, Skymatix VA.
What you guys doing?
25 right.
Coming into London, Frankfurt with ATC and all.
Skymatix 028, Frankfurt Tower,
Nice.
good day. Information Charlie, correct. Continue, contact me when you are on final.
I will contact you when on final. Skymatix 028.
No.
Oh, it's a pity, Nico. It's not going to happen.
Hmm.
I thought you were going to shortcut, but you're not.
I want to. No, I want to, but I need to plan it proper.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
who is
Yeah, you need to because
459?
you're streaming.
Sorry, say again, but 459?
Do you know how who Tix 459 is?
Negative.
That's
Dave.
Dave W.
Dave Williams, yeah. So you guys are on top of each other, you know.
Yeah, he's very slow.
Yeah, he's totally messed up his approach, this one.
Yeah, so I wanted to take the shortcut, but I left the planning for that way too late. Way too late. Should have planned it earlier.
Yeah, I all had it planned, and then that ATC told me to go to 25 left. So.
Approaching transition.
KLM 171, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, sound to left, clear to land.
KLM 171, clear to land, 25 left.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. 1000 to level off.
Limit 1008.
According to limits 1009, I'm about to set it now. I just looked it up on his ATIS.
Yeah, it's 9.
8 or 9, doesn't matter.
That's close enough.
Good landing.
Dankie, Alkan.
Well, have fun, guys. Talk to you later.
Cheers, Peter.
Bye, Peter.
Condor 922, Frankfurt Tower, good day. When ready, line up on the 18. Condor 922, negative, line up runway 18. KLM 171, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi via Mike 17, Mike to the right, Tango 4, hold short of Tango.
KLM 171, runway 25 left vacated via Tango 17, Mike right, Tango 4, and can you repeat my holding point please, KLM 171?
Taxi via Mike 17, then Mike to the right, this was correct, then Tango 4, hold short of Tango.
Yeah, Mike right, Tango 4 and hold short Tango, KLM 171.
Condor 922, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, 925, correction, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Condor 922, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Right, we are getting closer. Frankfurt Tower, good morning, Skymatix 001 on the ILS for runway 25 right, we have a 14-mile final.
Skymatix 001, Frankfurt Tower, good day, continue approach, runway 25 right.
Thank you, continue approach, runway 25 right, Skymatix 001.
Flaps.
No, it's too early. It's going to slow us down. I've got two guys coming in behind me.
It doesn't matter, they need to keep their distance with you because you are in the landing. You need to be selfish.
Condor 922 on frequency. Condor 922, Frankfurt Tower.
There you go, Steve.
training?
Frankfurt Tower, we are ready to take off.
Condor 9, 2, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, 518, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for 118, Condor 9, 2, sorry.
Flaps 5 set.
I just make an extra turn, guys, for Tix 459. You're on top of each other.
I've noticed. Yeah, in this case, oh come on, man. In this case, it is real. It's supposed to be there. I don't use explain scrappy weather. I use xEnviro. It doesn't give the same effect. We had one airport
Skymatix 001, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, 25 right, clear for takeoff. Correction, clear to land.
Clear to land, Skymatix 001. We had one incident in Australia where it read the wrong airport and the wrong meter file, but that's 1 in 100.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Flaps 15 set.
Yo.
Go around.
No. I've got it under control.
Frankfurt Tower, Skymatix 459, it's on far north for runway 26 right.
Skymatix 459 of Frankfurt Tower, good air. Number 2, continue approach, wind sec 230 degrees, 21 knots. Condor 9, 222, Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight and Merry Christmas.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Bridge altitudes.
Approaching 25 right.
KLM 171, continue taxi via Tango 2 and Lima.
500, cleared to land runway 25 right.
KLM 171, Tango 2 and Lima.
400.
Lima.
KLM 171, contact apron 121855, bye.
Contacting apron, KLM 171, bye bye.
Confirm frequency 121855.
121855, KLM 171.
100.
Thank you, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use.
Yeah, silly bloody stutter. It's this Aviotech software. It's very harsh on the frames, man. It went down. Yeah, at one point in time, it went down to like 18, 19 FPS again.
Stabilized.
Skymatix 001, runway vacated. After landing procedure.
Skymatix 001, continue taxi via Papa November 11.
After landing procedure.
Continue taxi via Papa in November 11, Skymatix 001. Yeah, it was auto land,
After
Scotsman.
landing, procedure complete.
I checked the trim on auto land for them.
Flaps up and set.
Skymatix 459, wind 230 degrees, 21 knots, 25 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 right, Skymatix 459.
My stutters and low FPS always comes from the scenery. It doesn't come from my weather, it doesn't come from the clouds, it doesn't come from anything else. It's always the scenery or the area. We discussed it on one of the previous streams. There are certain areas in X-Plane that the guys really just didn't optimize very well. You know, like Amsterdam area, a little bit north of Amsterdam, northern Spain, for instance, round about Manchester. Those are three areas that are very well known for crazy low FPS in the X-Plane world, you know, so unfortunately we've got to live with it until whoever is responsible fixes that. Morning, Vasily.
It's time to go for me. I wish you a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Hakan. Bye bye. Same to you.
Bye, Hakan.
Bye.
Skymatix 001, contact apron on 121.855. Have a good day, bye.
Thank you, sir, for your service. Have a good day and Merry Christmas to you. Going to 121.855, Skymatix 001.
Yes, Merry Christmas, thank you.
Just get control over this aircraft. Apron, good morning, Skymatix 011. We are on Papa 4 going for November 11.
Skymatix 001 Apron, good morning. Stand Alpha 36 via November 11, Lima, November 7.
Alpha 36 via November 11, Lima and November 7, Skymatix 001. I just don't have enough hands. It's very dark. I would have liked to get some pretty nice. Ooh, there is Dave landing. Hello, Dave. I would have liked to get some nice photos there, but it's very dark. Stephen. Yeah, that's funny. Not sure why we had to go to Lima, because November 7 could have come from just November. Unless I misinterpret what he was trying to say to me. And now we're going to turn on to Lima, right? And then we're going to go all the way back. Here's Lima. This is supposed to be November 10.
Erwin.
Yep.
Ja, wat is er?
Je wordt opgeroepen.
Ja. Ik deed replay. Ik was al afgemeld.
The next one should be my one. Percebe. I miss the nice fancy boards that tell me, you know, where I'm at. But this should be it. Percebe. Probably not, eh? Probably not, Stephen. Thank goodness we've got simulators, man. So I need to go find Alpha 36 now.
Frankfurt Tower, Skymatix 459 is on Papa, going to November 11.
Okay.
Request
That's
taxi
40,
guide.
43
Skymatix 459.
Thank you so much.
Skymatix 459 Frankfurt Apron, good morning. Stand Alpha T4 via November 11, Lima, November 7.
Frankfurt Tower, can you please text instructions? I don't have audio, thank you.
Yes, sir, I will text to you.
Thanks for the flight, Nico.
Pleasure.
Stand A34 via November 11, Lima, November
I'm
7,
off.
Skymatix 459.
Did a little mistake, did a replay while
connected
on the channel still, but yeah.
That's fine. So you live and learn, man. So you learn.
Yeah. Quickly corrected that, but
yeah,
he was calling me already. Well, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Ciao. Bye.
Look, this scenery is massive and it's very detailed. But I'm pretty sure if he cuts down on all that brushes there next to the runways, he's going to get 20 FPS more. Alright, parking brake is set. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Ooh-wee, forgot about that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I tell you what, taxiing here was part of my fun. I actually enjoyed the taxi ride. It was actually pretty cool. See, all this is hitting the FPS like mad. I need to go and investigate, see if I can't just disable it. You really don't want this. It's just killing the FPS. It looks cool, you know, from a distance as well. Close, no, closer it doesn't, but it's just too much. Otherwise, I'm gonna contact this guy and ask him if he can just kill it. Give us another version. Frankfurt Ground Skymatix 001. We're on the blocks. Thank you for your service and Merry Christmas.
Thanks for flying. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Shutdown procedure complete.
Thank you, Linda.
Ready for shutdown checklist.
Alright, 100%. So when it's done, send me the link and then I'll give it to Zibo personally, then you can go have a look, okay? Thanks, Tero. Lovely. And there's Dave. Dave and Dave right next to each other, me in the middle. Dave and David. Tero, you know what? That last sentence makes my day. If you're happy, I'm happy. I know it's been a bit of an uphill battle there, but it means we're making progress somewhere. I know, but we all are, you know, kind of perfectionists, and if there's slightly better we can do, then why not, you know? We're all in it for the fun at the end of the day, to make the best 737 in any sim. So if we can do it, we'll be happy. That is after all the end goal. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Kom jij? You're so
Yes.
far. Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, I had to make an extra turn.
I know.
So I'm on Papa now, so nearly
Okay.
there.
All right. Thank you, Christopher. You're welcome. We're going to stream plenty more times, so I'll say Merry Christmas to you today, and if you come on Christmas Day, we'll do the same. You guys must all have a great Christmas. See you soon.
There you go. See you all later. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Gee, I've seen all the area before I reach you.
Yes, it's it feels like you're taxiing back to Amsterdam.
Across the channel again.
Yeah. Excellent. Everybody's home. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, if there are any, for watching, and guys for flying with. Absolutely a pleasure to have you guys here, and we'll see you guys soon again.
Ciao. Happy holiday.
Thank you, sent to all of you.
Thank you, Nico. Thank you for waiting.